An EMT leaving her job for maternity leave was told that her job was guaranteed when she returned. However, her job was given to somebody else, she was denied reemployment, and everyone around her was given a promotion. She's now stuck supporting her child looking for new opportunities while her case remains in a backlog due to the overwhelming number of civil rights complaints. Since 2020, civil rights complaints in New Jersey have increased dramatically, from 393 cases to over 1,000 in 2023. And behind those cases are more than 30 investigators and numerous legal specialists at the Division on Civil Rights who are doing their best to manage this overwhelming caseload. When victims face continued discrimination while waiting for their cases to be resolved, it discourages them and others from speaking up. DCR staff members struggle with increasing workloads, making it difficult to maintain both speed and thoroughness in their investigations. These delays aren't just inconvenient, they have real consequences for civil rights enforcement in New Jersey. To understand where our product fits into this process, let's look at the complete investigative roadmap for civil rights cases. Our analysis identified two critical bottlenecks in this process, steps 2 and 5, the intake interview and investigative interview phases, two areas in the investigative process where interviews with the parties involved in the complaint are conducted. These interview stages create cascading delays throughout the entire process. When interviews take longer to review and document, every subsequent step is delayed as well. After talking to several investigators and legal specialists, we identified several key challenges in the interview review process. First, in order to extract key information, investigators have to re-watch interviews or read lengthy, often inaccurate Microsoft Teams transcriptions for dozens of hours a month. And there's limited standardization in terms of summary quality, leading to inconsistencies that make it difficult to quickly identify key case elements. What you're seeing is an automatically generated transcription from an interview. Notice the highlighted errors in transcribing what department the interviewee works for. These errors might seem minor, but they create significant confusion and require extra work to decipher. Our research shows that better AI tools can improve transcription accuracy by over 30%, dramatically reducing these errors and the time spent correcting them. I'm Dhruv, and with my partner Arinjay, we built FAIR. Welcome to Fast AI-Assisted Investigation and Review, a tool created to summarize legal interviews and assist with the interview review process. Throughout this demo, I'll show you how investigators can summarize their interviews, understand more about their cases through an AI assistant, and collaborate with others at the DCR. To start generating a summary, the user has to fill four required fields: the case number, the interviewee name, the transcript file, and the recording file. A user can also add in any additional context either as a file or through the free text option. In this case, we're using a verified complaint. Once the fields are complete, the user can then generate a summary and the active loading animation pops up, which we have sped up for the purpose of this demonstration. After a few minutes, the summary is generated in this standardized format that we have worked with investigators at the DCR to refine. The summary includes timestamps from the video recording and references all previous documents uploaded by the user. On the right, users can interact with the AI assistant. It uses context from the transcript, recording, and summary to answer questions. This case was about hair policy, so we asked a question about the hair policy at the complainant's workplace. Users can also use the word search feature to find quotes in the transcript and use the built-in timestamps and then find it in the meeting recording. They can revise the summary by typing in any changes. In this case, we asked FAIR to turn the summary into one paragraph. Now, if the user doesn't like the revisions they've made, they can always go back to the revise button and hit the revert button to go back to the original summary. Users can then copy or download the summary as a Word document to directly upload it to their case management system. Now, if you go back to the home page and select Add Existing Summary, we can find the summary we just created through my account and click Subscribe on another account. This adds the summary to the subscribed sessions and allows investigators and legal specialists to collaborate on summary instances. They have access to all previously mentioned features and can also create a new chat instance to start a fresh workspace. FAIR has been deployed and is currently being used every day by numerous investigators and legal specialists at the DCR who are benefiting in many ways. They get instant AI-generated interview summaries that are created in minutes rather than spending hours manually reviewing documentation, 36% improved transcription accuracy with timestamps, an AI assistant interaction for efficient information retrieval without having to rewatch interviews, and a standardized format ensuring quality across all summaries. FAIR ensures New Jersey residents like that EMT mother don't wait months for justice. By reducing case processing time, we're giving people their lives back. Whether it's a mother needing her job to support her child or someone facing housing discrimination, FAIR helps deliver the timely justice that civil rights enforcement demands. Thank you.